What is the definition of wealth? How long can you last with no income and not changing your lifestyle? Hey guys, Brandon Gentile here. Your wealth is your time. Time is the most valuable asset that we have and something we can never buy more of. In fact, it's the only asset we cannot buy more of. And every single video is saying, appreciate your time you're spending with us. It's the only asset we cannot buy more of. And I truly, honestly believe that. Talking to many in the older generations and reading books written by them, they always speak about the memories they have and wishing they had more time. They don't talk about valuables or money or any material aspects of life. All they talk about is time. Time to have more adventure or maybe more time with your family or loved ones. When it comes to the younger generations, how do we get more of that time back? How do we use that time wisely going forward? We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but why do some people grow wealthier and give back more of their time while others toil away trading their hours for dollars? Cruelly, trading time for dollars is the highest taxed way you can earn money. It's almost like the government is saying they don't want you to trade your time for money. Tom Wheelwright, who is Robert Kiyosaki CPA, always refers to the tax code as a book of incentives. Very little of the tax code is actually taxes against you, while most of it is the government telling you what they want you to do. Investing in assets and receiving passive income or capital gains are the least taxed, and in many cases, if done correctly, you can pay zero tax or very little tax through depreciation in real estate, etc. Or if you lend against your assets, pulling out debt, again, another way to pay no tax. I do my best to measure my wealth in time. How long could I last in my current lifestyle if no new income was coming in? For example, if you had $100,000 in savings or liquid assets divided by $5,000 in monthly expenses, that equals 20 months of wealth. You could last for 20 months at your current lifestyle before you ran out. So 20 months of wealth. When we use this calculation, we can truly and accurately measure our wealth. It's hard to quantify otherwise. This levels the playing field so we can compare financial conditions. Take the young Wall Street hotshot who earns $1 million a year but spends $1.2 million a year and only has $200,000 in savings, versus the lady who earns $50,000 a year but only spends $3,000 a month and has $200,000 in savings. When doing those calculations, we find out that the lady actually can maintain her lifestyle for much, much longer than the young hotshot. On the surface, though, it looks much different, and that's why we need to dig a little deeper. And in coming videos and blog posts, we will talk about the financial statements, the report card, once we leave school, and the ratios to look for to very quickly and accurately assess your financial situation, your financial health. Wealth is not what you make, but instead what you keep, as Robert Kiyosaki says. And again, he always says, most people are looking fast but going nowhere. What is your wealth ratio? Stay strong. If you like these videos, please comment, like, subscribe. Appreciate your time, your energy. It's the most important asset we have, again. And like I said, if you want to go look back at some of our videos or blog posts we've done recently about recessions coming and foreclosure crisis and what's going to happen there and what I believe is going to happen, the proof we're being divided, how to measure our wealth, etc. And again, some of the stuff in the future here, we're going to be talking about their financial statements and sharing that. And again, our portfolio allocation and how to weather the storms, and also how to quickly assess our financial situation and our financial health. So I appreciate you more than you know, your time, your attention. If you like these, please like them. If you dislike them, please dislike them. Please comment as well so we know what we can do better in the future and to serve you more. Appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.